Today I was kept back because all of a sudden, I don't know, well, I kind of do know how it started, but all of a sudden I started to want to get married. I will want to have, I don't know if I want to have kids, but I do want to get married and, you know, and have a family. I mean, not a family, but I want to get married and have a house. And I don't know, well, I kind of know how it all started. And it started when I started to know what a man's supposed to do and what a woman's supposed to do, especially when it comes to relationship. No, when it comes to relationship. So a man's supposed to be a protector, provider, caregiver, teacher, leader, disciplinarian, and he's supposed to love a wife as well as his kids. So I I started to think like, you know what? I want someone like that in my life. But then again, it's like I'm thinking, whoa. I think it's a little bit too, I don't know, it's a little bit too soon. But not that. It's as if I explain it like this. God is your parent. He's your mom and he's your dad, right? But he also gives humans physical parents. God is your friend. But he also gives us physical friends. And so on, so on. So to me, I think he gives us a wife and a husband to reflect who he is, our relationship to him. But at the same time, I'm thinking, yeah, that's nice, and that's why God did what he did. He brings man and woman together to get married, have kids, and whatnot. That's pretty. It's pretty awesome. But then again, I stop myself and say, like, am I'm using a man to fulfill my desire for God? And you might think like, well, what do you mean? Because yes, a man can love me and protect me and give me stability. But I want it first from God. I want my relationship with God to be that. You know? I don't want it. I want that closeness, that intimacy with God the Father, and not expect a man to fulfill that desire that I have. So, and I think that's where it's a beautiful thing for a woman to want a husband. But if she put a husband above God, the priority is not right. The placement is not right. God's job is to love you, take care of you, provide for you, do all of those stuff. And then when he wants you to have kids, he will give you that person. You understand? So I think like before Adam had Eve, he had God. He communicate with God. He communicate with God. He was a friend of God. Like they were close. And then Eve came along. Adam wanted that. Adam wanted a wife. And God put that in Adam's heart. And Eve came along. And God gave Adam Eve. And when Adam saw Eve, he said, "Alas, you came from me, man."